Now then, madman, I'm sure you've all seen this, but a former Labour Tony Blair advisor called John McTernan, I think that's how you pronounce it, has said something basically along the lines of, if he had anything to do with it, because he's a former. You've got to appreciate the fact that he's former, so he's probably just talking shit to get his name in something. But he said, we will do to the farmers what Thatcher did to the coal miners. Now, if you're old enough to remember the miners' strikes, the miners' issues, and what happened after that, then feel free to have your say. Right? If you're not, if you've only looked at a few YouTube videos, there's a couple that are quite explicit, showing things from the other side. But if you didn't know what was happening with the coal miners and the strikes, as I did, I was a kid, but I knew it because my granddad had been, after the war, my granddad had been a coal miner. Trust me, I got his fucking 2-inch thick belt on my arse for being a 2-inch thick leather miner's belt on my arse for being a dick to my dad. My granddad sorted me out big style. But this ex-Labour Tony Blair advisor says, we don't need small farmers. Hang on. We don't need small farmers. All right. So are we going to rely on normal potatoes, sweet potatoes, red potatoes coming in from Europe? No, because Brexit with the Labour Party is in the way. Are we going to rely on onions, radishes, sweet beets, cabbages, the lot? No, because we can't. Because they want to shut us down. They want to shut the farmers down. This guy said, and he quoted, that he thinks we should go down the route of doing what they did to the coal mines. Now, I don't think it's comparable, because what happened with the coal mines back in 84? Was it 84, 85? Somebody please correct me. So I'm not, right? But without our farmers, without our small farmers, small family farms, the ones that are getting penalised with this inheritance tax, we're going to be relying on stuff from Europe. Oh, what does that feed into? That feeds into what I said yesterday about Keir Starmer wanting to be part of a European/global ruling legislation. Take everything independent away from the British, from the guys. I mean, trust me, right, when I lived up in Harrytown in Cumbria, 27 miles away from Carlisle, right, I saw farmers working literally 3 in the morning till almost 3 in the morning. I got a side job, and I was working, doing, whether it was baling, whether it was moving, whether it was this, that, and the other. And the amount of work they do for the money they make, that's why they was quite happy when the cow disease was, mad cow disease came in, because they got to make money without doing any work, and they made a fortune. Now, Keir Starmer might buy out this current level of farmers. Great. So this current level of farmers are going to be great. We'll be well off, but there's going to be no future. Whereas when BSC hit it, there was a future. Like I said yesterday, Keir Starmer and his government don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about our families. They care about lining their pocket. And the more they bully us with threats if we was to say anything, if we would stand up. The farmers, I can't, the farmers were going to do a big protest down Westminster on the 19th. They've been told they can't. So they've got this little bitty one, because that's the NFU, the union, have sold them out. I personally believe Keir Starmer and the Labour government are wanting to smash out anything that is independently British so they can sell it on. And there's going to be this globalist. It's going to be split in two. Trust me, it's going to be split in two. There's going to be a European globalist and either an Islamic, which will fit into their thing, or a Jew. A narrative, I hate that fucking word, narrative of optics, right? But something that gives them what they want, not what we want. Right? Fuck me. Personally, roll on November 23rd, because I'm going to Leeds for a Ride of the Foot Soldiers March against all of this. And we will face what will be. Hopefully we'll do it in a peaceful way, because that's what I always try to promote. But do you know what? Being peaceful isn't working, is it? Being peaceful is making you get trod on more and more and more. Now, I don't want to go. I've got a suspended sentence hanging over me. So I don't want to go out to Leeds in, a week on Saturday. So about 13 days or something, right? I don't want to go out and get into trouble because I've got my personal issues, which is my fault, right? But it's becoming blatantly obvious that by being nice and polite and respectful to the authorities that are in, all they're doing is going, ha ha, what a fanny. Something's got to give. Something has got to give. If we want any semblance of our country back in our name, something has got to give. And then it comes down to who is willing to be the martyr, to be the sacrifice, to be the one at the front. We'll see. Stay proud, stay loud about being proud. Look after your friends, look after your family, look after your fellow patriots, right? And just be careful, because the cunts are going to come after you. Peace.